Okay guys, welcome back. This is part 2 of Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. It's the same day, and actually, let's just restart here, because then you can hear the nice sound of the loading. Hold on. Yeah, it's the same day. I'm a little bit tired. I lost 1 hour of progress. I messed up the backup save file stuff, so I do not know what I did exactly, but I'm sure it was my fault. I backed up my private save file before I started with part 1, you know, because I thought why not, but something I screwed up and I overwrote the part 2 actually. Anyway, long story short, I lost 1 hour of progress, so we're gonna do those stuff again. It would have been bad if this would be a blind let's play, but it isn't, so then that's what it is. It's not so bad. I just have to do certain things again. I hope I will also talk about something which I did in the recording you will not see. Anyway, so where are we actually? We are in my... Oh no, I think we have been here already, right? I think we can go. I think we got here a new spell, the light spell, and we are good to go. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, actually I'm very happy with the decision that when I feel I record. I'm not waiting for comments, because sometimes you just want to play, right? And that's a good thing, and that feels good. Okay, let's see how long we're gonna play. Maybe an hour, maybe a little bit less.
As daylight chases darkness, the vampire's power wanes.
Yes, so Kain is getting weaker during the day. At night, we do not need as many attacks as we do during the day. We can take the daylight, but we are a little bit weaker. Not a lot, just a little bit. So let me see where the heck I am. You know, if I'm a little bit confused, you need to understand that I already played an hour, so I got an hour thrown backwards, so that is to me a little bit confusing. Not a big of a deal, but it confuses the heck out of me. Anyway, we and Kain can do it. So let me just see. Don't know, do I have to go there? Oh, we'll see about that. Cool. Fighting is really good. So, give it to me. You know, the challenge is really, I'm not sure if I said this already, to not kill those guys. You wanna make them almost numb so that you can drink your opponents. That's always the goal. So have we been here already? No, we haven't. Okay, yeah, that was the cool part. So we're gonna get a new spell. You could maybe already imagine what it could be. If you really haven't played the game ever, well, I do not want to spoil that. But it's cool and awesome, and even awesome and cool and awesome. So let's pick this up here.
My lupine form enables me to move like lightning and leap over obstacles barring my path. But the guise of the wolf brings with it its own kind of hunger and rage.
Also, I listened to my part 1. If this is somehow confusing, because I said at the beginning that's the first time I played the game. Sometimes my English explaining stuff is a little bit tricky. Just understand this is the first time where I play a game with the overlay, and I also see the overlay exactly as you do right now. Usually I do not see the overlay when I play games, so this is the first time I see that. Just in if you were confused at the beginning, this is not a blind let's play. Just want to make this super clear. Anyway, let's we got the new ability, and this is the werewolf. In German we say Werwolf, and I believe in the English language it's a werewolf. I think so. Anyway, let's jump. And it gives us the ability to jump over obstacles like spikes, you know, like a spike gap. We can just jump over that. We are faster. And we have also an attack still. We can do everything Kain can do. Also drink. But we will lose some mana. And down below on the right hand corner, we have to go to the left side somehow. To this position we need to go. Down below on the right hand corner you see the blue symbol. This is our mana pool. It increases over time. And when we are in this transformation, in the wolf transformation, we lose here and there some mana points. So it could actually happen that if you jump over an obstacle and you don't have enough mana anymore, you are, let's say I would just stay here, get myself a coffee in the kitchen, and if I would take too long we would lose mana, I believe so. Maybe we have to run around in order to lose mana, but I think we're gonna lose mana after time, and when we then transform back to a human we are stuck in this cycle and we have to reload the game. I hope I explained that well. Anyway, how do I attack you? Do I have the... No, I don't have it. I thought I can just jump there. So. Ah, we can. No, we can. Aua. Don't hurt me. I mean, the progress of losing the mana while in the werewolf transformation, in the werewolf form, in the werewolf shape, it's a very slow rate. So at first I wasn't even sure if we lose mana, but I'm pretty sure now. Okay, so let's continue. So we get this, so we need a little bit more mana. And now we can leave this place. No, we're gonna kill those guys too. Yeah. You know, it reminds me a little bit on Skyrim. You could play a vampire in Skyrim too, and I believe also, what the heck, also a werewolf, which was pretty cool. Oh. Okay. So, rain is hurting us a little, at least for now. But water is hurting us very, very hard. Like you can see this here. So you can see if we just take a bath, it's gonna kill us at some point. So let's pick those stuff up here. And I believe we have to go this way. Let's check this out. Yeah, it looks like we have to go this way. There is no other choice, actually. Okay. Well, transformation again. I'm gonna jump here. Good. There are some filials. I would like to save them. Because it's... Right now we are... I mean, I'm just greedy. I just wanna drink the people. The blood of the people to heal myself, and if we ever need to, let's say we are almost dead, then it's good to go back to this position and take the filial. You know what am I talking? Let's just take one. We don't have to be that greedy. Okay. So let's go back. So the whole area here was just to introduce us to the new ability. So it's still kind of a tutorial, and there's another new opponent. This guy, as you can see, he doesn't even hit us. That's weird. Good for us. Looks like a bug, actually, like a glitch. Let's see if he... Ah, now it works. Weird, huh? Maybe we weren't hitting him as well. What time is it? Ah, it's sunshine. I believe we are weaker during the day, no matter where we are. I believe, although we are right now inside, We are still... It's still daytime, so I think we are weaker still. Oh, that went well. Okay, let's get this thing here. And we are almost full on mana. I wonder if we can overjump this thing. Oh, we can. I don't want to take it, you know. I'm always super greedy. Not greedy, I don't want to waste stuff. That kind of is something I always try in games to collect whatever is ammunition as much as I can, and only using it if I really have to. It always leads to the thing that I'm sometimes not ending up not using anything. Is this all? This was the whole riddle here? It looks like that. Okay, we are left... let's just take it, why not? Let's just take it. Wasn't really necessary. But it's okay. Good, we got a new ability. I'm gonna save here. Let's make a new save file. So... At first I was thinking maybe the cloud system messed up my save files, but no, it was me. I deactivated the cloud saving option in GOG. I don't need that. Maybe if you have multiple devices, that makes sense, but so far I'm pretty old school about stuff like this. Although cloud saving I would like to have in games like, for example, like Baldur's Gate. In terms of, I have Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 on my Android 2, and I just would love the fact to start the game, play the game on my PC, and if I'm on the way on the tablet, but it doesn't really work so well. Those are different versions, and that's not really, yeah, cool. Anyway, not so bad. So, where do we have to go? Do not know for sure. I'm gonna decide this way will be good. Hello, sir. I'm gonna drink your blood, if you don't mind. And also your blood. See, it's night time and we only need 3 hits to get those enemies to the point where we can just happily drink them as a dinner. Yeah, maybe we need more attacks for him, but I don't know. That was kind of a weird fight. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. No, it's right. It's about right. We have to repeat that if you wanna prove a science. If you wanna prove a theory, you have to set up tests, and that test must I think the test must result the same. How can I say that? I try to say it in English right now. That's why I stuck so a little bit. The test results have to be the same while you're repeating your test. Is this correct? Is this how you say that? Probably not, but it's also late, so hehe. I have a good excuse. Anyway. But I think we proved it, you know, 3 hits, 3 proper hits, and our opponents are starting to, what's the word actually? Let me just quickly translate that with my phone. Die Gegner schwanken. The opponents sway. Sway, the opponents sway. Die Gegner taumeln.
Encountered tumbling.
Okay, I think tumbling is the right word. The first word Google did not understand my German. Well, tumbling probably. So if they tumble, we can drink them. Safe, yeah, why not? Let's overwrite. What do we overwrite? Part. That's the first one. Is fine. Okay, so where are we right now? Ah, yeah. Now it's gonna be interesting, guys. So new opponents, they have a range melee attack, so they can they're pretty fast, and at the same time they have a high range. So that makes them kind of, well, let's say it, annoying, but not so hard to kill. Yeah, the day and night cycle, it's really something you need to use maybe even later on. I do not remember the... oh boy. I do not remember the ending of the game very well. Oh, wait a second, I think we need a new ability first. So, I know there are... Can I spoiler that? I'm just gonna say it, so if you don't wanna hear it, just don't listen or jump 10 seconds further. There are 2 different endings in this game.
The energy bolt employs magical force in its rawest form. A messy spell, but a potent one nonetheless.
Okay, we got a new ability, a new spell. So then 2, I believe, I have like a blurry memory of the ending approximately. I do not really remember the ending of the game very well, it's too long ago. But I think there are 2 ways to end this game, and that makes it very interesting. So we got a new spell. We can now use an mana attack spell. So we have, like I mentioned in part 1, different kind of spells. Like for example, we have these ones, which are one use only. So if you find 10, we can use them 10 times and so on. It's pretty easy to understand, I think. But the mana spells are very cool because we can basically waste the mana spells. We refill mana by picking up those blue mana orbs, or by killing and drinking ghosts. I mean, killing ghosts it's a weird thing to say, but that's what it is in the game. So now we're gonna shoot those guys. 3 times, yeah. I don't believe our magic abilities are getting stronger at night. I think it only counts for the melee attack, but I'm not so sure. So here's here we have a situation which is kind of tricky if you do not know how to kill, how to approach that. And the very first time after I bought this on GOG again, I forgot. I forgot so many things, and then I played a little bit until this point as well, and I realized we have in order to kill those guys, we shouldn't go there and try to aim at them or coming from this position. It's possible, but it's difficult. The best way to kill those guys is to go to this position and just shoot. It looks at first like it cannot hit the target, but it works very well. Otherwise, this situation here is extremely tough to solve. If you do not know that you don't have to be completely accurate aiming wise. Also, you can see they shoot the magical projectiles at us, but they cannot reach, they cannot last a long distance, so that's also good to know. So 3 spells of our powerful spell. Powerful projectile is enough to kill those guys. Ah, we don't have any. Now we can, you know, we also have a sword. Shall we try to kill him with the sword? I know we can pick this up, but I want to pick it up after the fight, like a reward. Yeah, see, this is why it's so difficult to kill those guys, especially if there are so many. They are just, it's hard to get up close to them. Oh, we did it. So let's get, if you pay attention to the right hand corner, down below in the right hand corner, you will see that our mana pool will increase with another symbol, only slightly. See, so now we can carry more mana. Capacity has increased, so that's great. That's so great. Let's continue. Oh, that's good, we need that. Oh, wait a second. Ah. Oh, he interrupted us. He interrupted us. I did not know that this is a thing. Oh, it worked. What the heck was that? Oh no, we killed her. Anyway, we need now those mana orbs. Yeah, so far the game is not difficult, but again, I do not remember the ending very well, so it could still become a little bit tough. However, I do not remember being frustrated at the game when I played it as a child, which is actually kind of incredible because I always got very quickly upset. Like so quickly. And I still kind of do. I still get upset. I just handle it better. But the feelings are the same, they have never changed. So we have a little bit of a riddle. Let's see if I can do it. I did it already in the part 2. Which I cannot show because it doesn't make sense since the save file was gone. But it did not make me solve the puzzle faster, so that's also funny. Anyway, oh no, I killed him. Yeah, that's the tricky part, you know, you don't want to kill those guys, you want to really make sure that they are... ah crap, you know, we should maybe first of all get him. Yeah, those guys at first. Yeah, that's good. So slowly we clean the room. And we have to, in this room is something very important, we need to get that. Only one, I hope. I don't want to kill him, I wanna drink him. Those weird ghosts. Yeah. Ah crap, he is really interrupting me. Ah, okay, I did it. So I do not know what they are. I do not know what they are. Weird things, that's for sure. Okay, so it's always good to clean the area at least one time. Later on, if you get lost in the game, which can happen easily in terms of that you do not know where you are or where you have to go, because you have to figure this out. I remember being stuck a long time as a child, very often, and so you will visit places you already visited multiple times, and then you don't have to kill every opponent. However, you should do this at least one time and check out the corners to find stuff like this. This will increase our health bar. Filiole. What's the English term for that? Let me check. I used to have a translation box, but I'm too lazy for that. I'm doing it with the phone rather. Filiole. Oh, great, Google doesn't understand me. Di filiole. There's not this. I have to write it. Filiole. So let's see.
Filial.
Oh, I cannot write Filiole. I'm an idiot. Anyways, something for later. Writing is really weird to me, especially words like that. Not as good as in writing or reading. Although reading has improved, especially the English. Oh, we need to get this thing here to open the door. But what do I say all the time? I will never become a really good reader. It's just not my strength, which is okay. I'm gonna be good enough. We all have like strengths and weaknesses, and we can get better. We can, if you really want to, we can get better. But at the same time, things like that, like how do I say that? Well, don't be frustrated if you cannot do everything. That's what I try to say, I believe. Anyway, save the game. We're gonna use a new save file, maybe. This is 7. This also irritates me. I cannot really make a sense of it. We have like 004 days and 23 hours, and here we have 07 days. I do not know why this is always like so weird. Do we have other things? No. So I don't know why this is always written here like that. Doesn't make any sense to me, but okay, whatever. Or maybe is this a main save file or something? Could we overwrite that? Should I try that? Do you wish to overwrite this save game? Yeah. Let's double check. Ah, this is simply just another save slot. I get it now. Well. Triple check. Wait, this one. Yeah, okay. This game, save-wise, irritates me extremely. But it's fine. Ooh, go away. Oh no, what is it? I can make use of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, you see you can... Actually, you can interrupt those guys by hitting them quickly. But the challenge then is really to not kill those guys. It happens very quickly if you just... you know, right now it doesn't matter because we are full, we don't even have to drink, but... I don't know, it's satisfying and cool, I like it. Let's use mana 2. See? Didn't want to kill him, but he died. Oh boy, do I love this game! This is so great. This is such a great game. I don't want to always say I love stuff because this decreases the value of the word. But it's also hard to not say that. But let's just say I like this game a lot. What did I say? I probably didn't. Yeah, I said this in the recording you haven't seen. This is to me what is for other people. You know, I never had a Nintendo, so I've never played Zelda: Link to the Past when the game was popular. I played it later on. And this, I would say, this is my Zelda. This is my nostalgic game for me. This, in terms of as an adventure game or something, you know, a role-playing adventure game, an action game. This is, to me, this is my Zelda. That's the feeling I have with this game. So I want to show you something. Well, right now we are, we cannot proceed. We cannot go over the bridge because we are too weak. We are too weak. We are mighty. We're a mighty vampire. We can even fly in a bad form, but we cannot jump over some little tiny stones, which is for some reason totally okay to me. It doesn't bother me at all. But you shouldn't think too much about that. And you solve the problem simply by going into the transformation, into the wolf transformation, into the wolf mode. Is it wolf shape? Wolf form? What would you call it? And then we have to go into this place.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
So right now, unfortunately, we are full with health. It would also refill our health bar, but on top of it, we're gonna get a bonus. So let's drink that in that form. It's just more severe. We could just drink it in the werewolf shape too. I think it's shape maybe, huh? But it just looks better this way. Yeah, okay.
Your strength has increased.
Yes, it has.
Blood enhances.
For our blood enhances. Thank you very much. This is a very magical place. I like this place a lot. Okay, let's go. So we have now more strength, and you can probably imagine what we can do now. And you would be right. We can now do the thing which I'm gonna show you in a second. Oh, we can even do that. I didn't even know that. That we can kill those guys from upstairs if you want. So, oh no! Oh, that hurt. Yeah, wolves, we cannot drink wolves. Wolf's blood. The word wolf and wolf. The German word is wolf. So pretty close. Sometimes when the words are very close, can be helpful, but can also confuse you. So we can now, you know, move around those stones. Even although I didn't try it with the wolf shape before, it wouldn't work. So we need to drink the blood from the blood fontaine from the magic place, and it made us stronger. But I believe it only affects our carrying ability or pushing ability. I don't believe it affects our fighting ability. Not quite sure about it, but I really don't think so. So we are reached the bar again. Let's enter the bar. You guys do not like me. Why? I haven't done anything to you guys. Nothing did I do. So, and there are some chests here. I'm gonna wanna have the chests. And I'm gonna just kill everybody here or not. I mean, what the heck is going on? If you are attacking a vampire, I mean... It's not... the good thing is this place we can now go back if you wanna have mana. We can kill the same people. Or when we enter next time this room, they will be a ghost. And then we can drink the mana of them. So, this is how we're gonna get there. And he is also very brave, attacking me. And now let's get a loot. Yeah. Such a great sound. I mean, I'm very nostalgic about that, but you know, again, this is my game. Had a lot of fun with this game. It was very magical to me. We don't need the filial here. So open this thing here. Oh, we cannot do that. Excuse me a minute. Yeah. That's just rude, you know. Okay. This one is also interesting. Can we do that? Ah, we can. You know, it's funny that you can do that. It's not necessary, but how cool is it that you can do that in such an old game, that you can, you know, push around some furniture, some chairs and stuff. Not even in modern games you cannot do that sometimes. You can do that in the role-playing game Divinity Original Sin 2, at least. Maybe in the first one as well. Are you working or are you trying to kill me? I see. Well, okay. So I'm confused, to be honest. Here we have a sign on the ground, which I would say this looks like we could get a new ability, but I couldn't find anything in here. So I do not remember if this was, if this tells us to get something, or if you have to come back here later in the game. I simply do not know anymore. The only thing I know is that there are some chests here, and maybe this is what the sign is trying to tell us. And that's about it. So I really do not know anymore. Well, let's try this here. No, I do not remember that. But it could happen that this makes sense later on in the game. Guys, come on. Yeah. That's such a great, satisfying feeling to drink those guys. Anyway, let's proceed. Aua. I'm being too often in the water for a vampire, but I'm a very clean vampire. So it hurts, but it has to hurt. So let's see. I believe we have to go there. Yeah. Ah, here I wonder. I mean, later on. I don't want to say anything. You can spoiler in the comments if you want. I wouldn't mind, because you know people don't have to read the comments anyways. If you have any knowledge you would like to share.
So sweet. Come, drink from us.
Okie dokie. We're kind of wasting it because we have.
Will do you no harm, for our blood preserves.
So those blood fontaines, they are not just giving us blood, but also buffs. And we got a new buff. We can now walk outside, doing even if it rains, without getting hurt. You know, we can just take it. We can still not take a bath using the jumping into the water. It's still forbidden or not really healthy. But the rain at least is not a problem anymore, or any longer. I wonder, can we go there? There's also a certain area I discovered, which I do not know anymore how to deal with that, what that was good for. If we see this area again, I'm gonna show you what I mean. Let's just ignore those guys for now. Oh, what's that? No, I wanna come here later. I don't wanna kill those guys. We're coming here back again. Just, I think, like 10 more minutes. So I wanna go this way. I wanna show you what I mean. I hope this is that. Yeah, I think this is this area. We're not gonna... Did it just made click? Let's just check this again. Ah, it clicked, but it... Anyway. So I don't want to pick here up anything, because I discovered today that there is... I mean, those things... I also played until this point when I bought this game on GOG. I just keep saying this so that you know what I know. But here's the thing. I forgot what is going on in here. So I assume we have to come back here later and probably fight those guys, but I do not remember them. That's the weirdest part. I do not remember those guys. But I'm sure we're gonna fight them. I mean, look at them. I mean, they look like badass creatures, and there's a lot of stuff to get. So I'm leaving everything like it is, because something tells me we're gonna need that for later. That's something I just wanted to show you. This is something I completely... Do you guys say blanked? Yeah, I don't remember what was going on with that. Anyway, here we have another bad traveling point. A fast traveling point if you want, which makes sense because, you know, you can... yeah, as a vampire, get into the shape of bats and fly like in this way. Okay, anyway, let's go. Go away, my friend. Not sure we kill him. Yeah, let's kill him. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was close. Yeah, well, at night you shouldn't fight a vampire at night. I don't know what Kain is yelling. Hey, Victus. What the heck does this mean anyways? I don't know. I never knew what that means. Never. I mean, meanwhile I believe the help me kinda means back then I didn't really even understand English like at all, but I think this, I mean, it was in a German language anyway, so but he said something,
so sweet.
I think even in the German language he said something weird which I couldn't really make sense of back then. So yeah, it was a German dub. I'm sure I played this game in the German language. I do not know if this game on GOG, if you can switch languages. I did not check for that. Don't kill me. I don't want to kill everybody, but sometimes it's good to have some... Oh yeah.
All methods I employ, this is perhaps the cruelest. Causing my victim's body to shrink on itself. Crushing bones and rupturing organs till the pressure inside bursts the sack of fleshy skin, spraying its contents for all to see.
This just doesn't sound good at all. It's such a weird spell. I would like to use it immediately, but I want to save those things for later on. Again, greedy like heck. At least we can try it, but I want to save beforehand, before I'm going to use that. Why is this blinking here? Is this a glitch? What the heck? Let's drink this guy, let's see what happens. No, I wanted it anyway. Why is this blinking? Ah, I solved the problem. Okay, it seemed to be a glitch, so let's clean up here the room a little bit. I'm a very clean vampire. I'm gonna kill people, then I'm gonna clean up the room and leaving. That's how you should eat, you know. Actually, I never really paid attention back then to that, but you can see there's a little animation, so they are moving around while sleeping. Isn't that not funny, actually? Such little details, I never really paid attention to those stuff. Anyway, let's cross the bridge, let's see where this is leading us. Oh no, we cannot go there. I was here today already. Oh no, we cannot go there, guys. This is closed. I don't know when we can go there, but it's also cool that you see already areas you cannot enter, but later on. For some reason I like it because it's very satisfying. So here we have an undertaker, I believe, inside a house with a shovel. This is just a very weird picture. I mean, it's just a weird situation in here. So it's better to kill this guy. It's probably not a good guy. Okay, we're gonna get... we got everything. Wait, let me just clean here up a little bit. So that's why they are mad at us. I think we shouldn't clean. Oh. Okay, go to this way. What was here again? Ah, this thing here, okay. Ow. That hurts. See, and you can see the advantage being in this shape. We are just so much faster.
The blood of ages flows so sweet.
It does a lot.
Drink from us.
No, I cannot drink all the time. I mean, I have to have a little bit of discipline. You cannot run around and eat and drink everybody. I mean, you can. But no, we're gonna become the blob. Like a blood blob. So sometimes if you miss out on checking, how do I enter this thing here? Oh, that's weird. There's a way to enter. Maybe I don't want to. You know, there's a key for a kind of information section where you can check your spells again if you missed, if you did not listen to Kain. I wanted to show, but I fear that we maybe accidentally leave the game or something by mispressing it, so I don't want to experiment with that before saving. Let's talk to this guy.
The bastards in Stenchen Crow shun me as Nosgov shuns them. I know what it means to be an outsider vampire. I fear you not. But remember this, there are others who will speak to you, so long as you know how to look.
So it gives us a hint actually, and he is also a weird character. I wonder why he knows that we are a vampire.
This lunatic was delighted to see me. Perhaps his madness would reveal a greater truth.
So he's just a lunatic and crazy. Ah, stuff. Give it to me, give it to me. Open this one here. Hello, madam. Please refer from hitting me. Is this how you say that? Please do. Well, she doesn't let me. Oh, I escaped. Hehe. Just escaped. Wait a second. I need some blood, actually. Oh, thank you very much. Hehehe. I drink everybody. What is that? And big ham. Is this a love place? Yeah. What a weird place we are in. Ah, give me that. And here we have some paintings. Very pixely. Ah, this one you can see very well. Ah, wait, I wanna drink you. Yeah. This is like if you drink too much, like, is it Füllerei? Let me check this word. Füller, oh, wrong language. Füllerei.
Gluttony.
Gluttony. Is this gluttony if you drink too much in the English language too? Ah. Okie dokie. Let's keep going. Ah, what is she doing? They are all mad. Yeah, more of that. Oh boy, what's going on here? What's going on here? So see, you don't need to be even understanding with those people here. Surely there's something weird going on here. Help me kinder. Ah, maybe later. I need to go. I have a job to do. I have to the pillars, how do I say that? I have to reconstruct them, to clear the pillars, to rebuild them somehow by killing those guys which are connected to those pillars, something like that, right? Huh? I thought here's an exit. Let me just use this shape here. So now I'm getting a little bit nervous because we need to save the game. That's the one thing with those old games, if the game just crashed after playing 1 hour without saving, well, you lose all your progress. But again, you can always, if you don't know where to go, you can always go home and save in your sanctuary. Do we actually hit him? I'm not so sure. It doesn't look like no one is hitting. No one. Oh, crap! I think we hit him. I also, you know, I see that. I know we have to go at some point to this position, but I do not remember how. So that's interesting too.
The gypsies, purveyors of distrust and superstition. Most of their babble should be taken with a pinch of salt, since the gypsies often tinker with weary travelers' minds. However, a few gypsies have something interesting to say.
And here we have, first of all, I'm not sure if the word gypsy is still politically correct in the English language. It doesn't sound like that actually, but I'm not sure. And we have here a new spell.
There are benefits to traveling beneath a human guise. The threat to my person is lessened and much information can be gleaned. However, the illusion is flimsy, and any act of aggression on my part can break the spell.
So we got, now we can disguise our character, and the same rules apply on this, so we will lose some mana. In order to maintain this, this disguise, let me just translate that, I want to be sure. Die Täuschung.
The deception.
In order to maintain the deception, we need to have mana, and right now we can talk to everybody. Everybody thinks we are just a guy.
Something is amiss. The wagons from Avernus just never turned up.
So the guy's giving us maybe hints?
Those money-grubbing scabs always show up on time. Not this week, though. The trading caravans from Avernus did not show up this week. Very strange, you know.
No, very strange. Yeah, I don't know if there are some hints or something. I'm not getting it completely. Can I talk to you?
Something is amiss.
Sounds like a man.
Avernus just never turned up.
Maybe everybody's just saying, yeah.
The wagons from Avernus just never turned up.
Let's talk to this guy too.
The trading caravans from Avernus did not show up this week.
Very strange. Yep, that's what it is. Okay, so you see we already lost a little bit of mana, so we have to keep that in mind. We can attack. I do not know how. He said when we attack those guys, show aggression, then we will lose the disguise, but I don't know how. So I have to leave the shape. No, I wanted to drink you. I didn't want to kill.
Its glory now.
That's what we have to.
Its glory now stained and faded, a faithful child in the looming shadow of Nupraptor's retreat.
Okay, I want to kill some people, I want to drink something. No, here's nobody. Huh. I'm gonna go there. It's easier. You too. That's good. So now you. Oh. Oh, great. And give it to me. Good, let's proceed further over the bridge. Ooh, this guy again. I would like to kill. Shall we try that? Just as a, yeah, it's one time, guys. Here we go. What a nice animation. Have you seen that? He imploded and then he exploded. The inner was turned out to the outer side, and a nice spell, but I really don't want to waste that. Yeah. Delicious. Oh, hey there. Okay, guys. I think. What the heck? What? I didn't want to explore that, but we are here already, so maybe we have been here already. Something tells me we have been here already. But we would have killed those guys. Or maybe I didn't want it to do. What is that? No, we have. Oh! This is one of the best things right now. This is even better than everything else.
At times, my magic extends into very exotic disciplines, such as the manipulation of time. I am able to slow time down so I can move about, quick as a wolf, while all others move as though they were mired in mud.
Yeah, we can now manipulate the time. Also, I left the one mana up there because we are full on mana almost, so it does make sense to take this. Yeah, we got the time manipulation spell, which I personally like a lot. I like everything which has to do with time manipulation. It's just incredible funny to me. But the same thing applies. I do not want to waste that. I haven't even used that since I bought this game on GOG, so I'm very excited to use it together. At some point, but here we go. Yeah, I think it's time to take a break, guys. I think I'm gonna yeah, I will just go home in my sanctuary. Oh, this is not a sanctuary spell. How do I break that again? How do I do it again? Yeah, here like that. This one. Because I'm simply getting tired. So what do we do now? I forgot. Wrong thing. This, no, what am I? I'm really tired. Okay, let's do this again. We are back in home. I think no, this is not the way to go. So here we always refill. I'm not sure if I said this, so we're gonna, now we can kill him. We refill until 50% of health when we come here, and we can get some mana and we can save the game here as well. So that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Yeah, here's a thing. Do you want to save the game? Yes, I really want to save the game. I'm gonna triple save it this time. Yes, I'm gonna overwrite this thing here. Okay, let me just see. Day 8 and 17 hours. We're gonna overwrite this one as well. So like I said, I'm crazy with the saving. And then I screwed it up. I mean, this is the, this is karma or something. Anyways, guys, we see us in part 3, probably recording tomorrow, something, I guess. Yeah, anyway. Good, guys, thanks for watching. Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna show you the dancing me, actually. Let me just prepare that. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.